everybody to race number 7 of the YTRSS Subway Cup Series here at Bumpdraftin Super Speedway for the second Super Speedway race of the season and our first night race of the season as well. A little bit different of a setting today.
Yeah, conditions will change since it's nighttime.
Different track temperatures, different grip. It's all going to come down to what will happen based on fuel strategies. 2 drivers already out on the track today.
Well, he starts out first.
That's one is Tony Stewart, the 14 machine. Behind him is Cole Baker in the 43. And these cars will get up to high speeds at this track.
As of 210 without drafting, probably.
Yeah.
Or 206, somewhere around 205.
They're not even on the back stretch yet. They're already going like 180.
I know, right?
Yep.
I mean, if you want to get good speed, you have to bump draft the name of the track, so.
That's the way somebody's
Bump
called.
draft it. Let's see what's on track. G-Man's
Yeah,
on the track. And not much of the top 30 has changed since last week at Auto Club. So the top 30 is all the same. Got Pigman on the track now. Joshua Lee. Victor Delgado. Who else is on the track? Landon Q. Hovon on MC. These 2 drivers making their second appearance in the Subway Cup Series today. As we already have 2 drivers, Joshua Lee and Cobalt on MC, have made their first lap times.
Wow,
Did you see it?
Like a minute
We got Matt Bartles,
I just
Lego
wonder,
Bush,
I'm
Sean
just
Ahern.
wondering, how fast is pit road here?
No
How fast is
idea.
it on pit road?
I'm gonna
The
guess
times are
45.
starting to come in. We got Caleb
As you
Hoffman
can
now
see
on
on
the
the
track.
top of your screen when we get to someone else, you can see that they're probably going
We're going
at
really
least.
quick. Caleb
Well,
Hoffman right now
wow,
going
actually,
190. Looks like they will be going 200 plus miles an hour here today. Maybe. Top speed right there, Ethan Halverson, one of the fastest cars on the track today. But so you see here, Sean Ahern's currently leader. The driver in 12th right now is Peyton Beasley, who is in the 12th position. There's Trick Lightning, the 62. There's Stone Stitzman.
Looks like 70s to pit
AJ
speed.
Bain.
Yeah, it looks like 70s to pit speed here.
70.
Looks like I have not been out
See
yet.
who else is all on the
Yeah,
track.
look, you can see at the top of your screen there 206, 205.
Yeah.
There's
And they're only in
Spencer
gear.
Purcell trying to make
They
up
don't even have
after
a gear 4
that.
here.
Trying to make up after that upset at Auto Club. Pitted with 2 laps to go last week. Trying to make up from his upset. Currently 31st
You should see
at
that
the moment.
reaction in that previous race.
This is only his 2nd lap. So, who else is all on track? Leader right now
you
is
see,
right there in
still-
that 36 of Griffin Lynn is currently your leader.
We have a big pack here.
And here we go.
No,
So you see the packs are already starting to grow. Driver in 12th
Drafting
position
here
right now is
helps a
Chris
lot.
Awesome Man.
Bump drafting.
Yep. And let's also
And they're only in
farther
gear,
back.
3. I don't know
Danica
if that's normal here. Or...
Flipped over last week at Auto Club, but managed to walk away
that's right,
with no injuries.
At that huge crash, I remember that last week.
Yeah, that was the big one.
Not necessarily last weekend, but
might need to talk about Stuart Gratton in the new number 17 Charter Ford.
oh, that's right. We have some new
week.
cars, right? We have some new cars, right?
Different paint schemes.
Yeah.
Griffin Lynn,
Yeah, like me.
So, yeah.
Stuart Gratton, and Spencer Purcell are a
Some
few of
new-
those examples.
Oh,
Oh, 4
4
wide.
wide. Is that 4 wide?
Yep.
4 wide
There's
here.
a few other drivers right there. Connor Tracy finished 3rd, I believe, in the last race. Best finish of a first-time appearance driver. Also on track, Pigman, Crash B fans now on the track. Matt Tuck now on track. Chris Dodd. There's Tristan Allen, the 83, currently 20th position. Yet to make an appearance. See where everyone else is running. Let's see, who else is all running? So we got Pack back here. Chris Awesomeman, Cole Baker, Ryan Kwan, Angel Oliveira, Cubes and Dominoes, and Tony Stewart. All in this pack. Here comes the other pack.
I was
Peyton
wondering if,
Beasley is now in the top position.
being in gear 3 here is normal or not. Because everyone's in gear 3. I'm wondering.
Yeah, in other words, they
There's
might
4
be
gears
they
in
could
a
actually go
NASCAR,
a
right?
lot faster here.
And you're going gear 3? I mean,
So we're
that
gonna
is
have
just
to expect
weird.
a lot of wrecking today.
Yep.
Cause
You're in gear 3 and they're going 200 plus miles per hour.
Yeah, there's 3 different packs going 3 wide.
yeah,
Oh, look at that. I'm 8th right now.
And now 4 wide.
I'm
Wow.
gonna get it 4 wide though.
driver in 12th right now is Cubes and Dominoes. Ryan Kwan is just outside that cutoff line, and in 7th place is Stuart Gratton, who didn't make it in last week at Auto Club. Could he make it in today?
Peyton Beasley's in first.
Maybe.
See where these guys will do. Brandon Roud going down the inside, trying to make it 3 wide farther back in the pack.
Yeah, but I bet you we're going to see that during the race.
You're going to see a lot of this during the race. If anything changed, not much has changed.
Not
But
really.
if you can keep your eyes out, all these drivers that are in this pack are in the top 10.
Dang.
Got
Well, I mean,
Daniel
once you
Matthew in 10th,
get with
Spencer
the draft with
Purcell
somebody, once you get in a
Lynn second,
draft,
Beasley
you are
first.
gone.
You're good.
Beasley first. Got G-Man 3rd and Stuart Gratton back in 7th.
Yeah, once you get in a draft, you are
Brandon Rao
gone.
is in
You are like,
Yep.
Driver in
Good to
12th
go.
place now, Angel Oliveira. Now a new driver has jumped into a few drivers, Ryan Kwan and Noah Chronister. Ryan Kwan has not made an appearance since his Rockingham race. That was race number 2. Has not made an
Fell off
appearance
the top
since.
10.
Anyways,
oh, that cough drop didn't work, huh?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in
Mercy,
12th right
Dunn
now.
Fever. Oh, it looks like Spencer Purcell is now on the 12th position mark. If he can hold it for the next 2 minutes, he might actually be able to just hold on and possibly make it in today.
Gosh, I'm on the bubble right now.
Right now, Danica Matthew, you're beating out the 13th by 1/1000th of a second.
Wow.
That's close.
I know.
That's
right?
Danica Matthew, who is now in 13th.
Especially me against him right now.
Pretty much.
For the last spot.
We are down to the final minute and a half. What will happen? Will there be another big change, or will this be it?
Hopefully this will be it for me.
Easily down the inside, trying to take that 77, past that 77, so he can. He is currently in the 1st position right now.
He's
Yeah,
going
here
to
we
be
go.
fine.
Around the final minutes.
The news on the
Spencer
end.
Purcell, still the driver on the 12th position.
I'm getting nervous right now.
Right, here we go. 30 more seconds to make an impression.
I would
See
imagine it's everyone has made their laps by now because laps take about a minute to do.
They see.
Well,
Or
actually 44 seconds.
And
Well, some
Griffin Lynn's
people-
going into the pits. Will
Is it
that be an
about-
issue? Will he hold on to his position in 2nd? Because if he can
He
hold
probably
on
will.
for the next
it
10
really doesn't
seconds,
matter. If you think
it's
about
gonna
it, it
be
really doesn't matter.
And
Oh,
Noah
dang.
Chronister has knocked Spencer
Dang.
Purcell out of the 12th position with 3 seconds left. And it's over. This might be their last chance. I don't know if they're going to race him back. This
So
might
have
be
to
their
get a
last
good
lap. If
draft in the
Purcell
lap.
can make this lap count, this could be the lap
Hopefully they'll make it in the
that might
They are
maybe
they
just
are
maybe
drafting pretty
put him
good.
in
They
the
have
back,
a good
put him
draft.
back in the top 12. I don't know if they're gonna count this lap, but they're coming in the
Top
12.
12, get it?
Let's
We don't.
see if this lap will count.
Can I make it?
A 44.505. That puts you in 7th.
Look at it! Yes!
Puts him in 7th. Wow.
Wow,
What a
and the
game.
driver that finishes 12th, Chris Awesome Man, he's out. Noah Chronister by 5
Congrats.
tenths of a second.
He gained on that lap a lot.
Wow, what a
Spencer.
great run.
Spencer
That lap
Spencer
for that
Putis.
25 team, that was just enough
No, this is
to put him in the top 12 and has a confirmed spot
I know.
in today's race.
Wow. The last
Wow,
second.
what a finish. And it's done. It's all
The
in.
repeat results.
See who's all in.
There we go.
Beasley, Lynn, Stork, Quan finally making the debut since race 2. Danko, Matthew, G-Man, Purcell, Olvera, Rao, Baker, Grattan, and Awesome Man making it in the top 12 today. And now it's time for the main event, the O'Reilly 500 at Bumpdraftin.
For the thrill of it, killing it, never not chasing a million things I want, things I want, things I want, things I want. Things I am only as young as the minute is full of it, getting pumped up on the little bright things I want, things I want, things I want. But I know they'll never own me.
Welcome everybody to race number 7 of the YTRSS Subway Cup Series at Bumpdraftin Super Speedway for the O'Reilly Auto Parts 500. Our first night race of the season. Let's see what driver will prevail in tonight's race. Well, on the pole for today's race, I believe might be the 17 of Storm Brat is starting on the pole for today's race. Followed by Julio Caesar, Griffin Lynn, HBK of 12, Matthew Asmus, Jimmy Johnson driving a new Lego scheme this week. Will Baker, Andrew Ross, Christopher Sam, Cody Hagan, Fisher, Chris Awesome-Man, Joseph Zepper, Ryan Kwan, Spencer Purcell, Aiden Ghost, Christopher Farsad, That Guy on Campus, Gabriel Wanderley, Peyton Beasley, James Winterhaven, S. Steinbeck, Zachary Alley, Josh Bullitt, G-Man, John Sheets, Noah Clifton, Darth Nelson, Grayson Acevedo, last week's winner at Auto Club, Philip Watson, Tony Stewart, Angel Olvera, Danko Matthew, Zachy Turbo, Brandon Rao, Rob Bernstein, Quinn Jr., Dominic Ferrari, Cody Smart, Not From That Gaming, Jack Krause, and Brandon Ronnie. And right now, we actually have a tie for the top position. The 94 is back on the top position. And the other driver that's tied with him was in fact last week's winner, Grayson Acevedo, who was bumped huge after last week's race. They are tied for the top position. Here we go. Like always, command was already given before the race started, or before the broadcast started. And here we go. Apologies, we do not have any sound today because we're fixing our mics on our cameras. So, without further ado here, Stork Ground's going to lead us off, and now it's time for predictions. My prediction, I'm guessing that we could see the 36 in victory lane for the first time this season. What about you two?
I'm going with the Owen of
Julio Caesar.
Julio Caesar.
Yeah, he's got the motivation and could have a chance of winning today. What about you, Spencer?
Okay, after the heartbreaker at Alco Speedway, I hope I can redeem myself and win this race.
Yep, the 25, after an upset last week at Auto Club, pitted with 2 laps to go, and finished 16th, and he was in the top 5 at the time. Let's see if he can redeem himself today.
All day.
See if he can redeem himself today. See if he can hold off the field today Stuart Gratton's gonna lead us off for this 30-lap event. Who we see win? Will it be Caesar? Will it be Lynn? Will it be Purcell? Or could Stuart Gratton be the first driver that starts on the pole to win the race? Let's find out. Here we go. Green flag is about to be waved. There it is. And the O'Reilly 500 is underway. And we're going to be seeing a lot of pack racing today. You never know when a wreck's going to
Sorry, hit
happen.
the wall.
Bratton
I just began to
is
dead
about
on the
to lose
outside.
his lead
Awesome
position.
round.
And Griffin Lynn with an impressive move on the inside. He's going to take the lead away in the 36 Mellow Yellow Chevrolet.
Got me mellow yellow.
We are
Cole
expecting to see
Baker now
some
jumps
cops
in the
early
second.
after the pack racing that they have here.
Cole Baker now jumping in the second. Followed by Fisher and Lucifer Sam. And it looks like the 36 is going to slap the
43
track
going the
and
inside.
leave. Let Cole Baker pass behind.
Jeez, this is like the B-side 400.
Not even close. This is a lot more intense.
I know.
Well, it's a wider straightaway.
These guys are going 200 miles an hour, and you never know when the crash is going to
I
happen.
can't stay as fast.
They can go 200 miles an
Fisher.
hour by themselves. They don't have restrictor plates on these
Fisher
cars.
down
I
the
guess,
inside.
so.
Yeah, this is a track that's actually might be predicted to maybe have restrictor plates someday. We're not going to be sure. Fisher in the middle, and caution's out.
Oh. Wait, what happened?
Oh, wow. Grayson Acevedo, last week's
Oh,
winner,
wow.
James Winterhaven.
11 footballs.
Danica
Matthew.
Matthew got side damage. Zachy Turbo. Winterhaven, Sheets. Olvera maybe. I don't know who all involved. It looks like the 45 might have damage. Don't know
Well,
if he does.
we were expected to have a caution early
Yeah,
after the
we're
pack racing that they
expecting.
do have.
We're going to expect. And it looks like Addison Steinbach lead them back back to the restart, and it looks like we have some bumping going on back here.
On the caution?
Here we are. But
Lots of
it's
smoke.
not gonna be too risky, but let's see what happened on lap number. See here, we're not gonna be surprised if we see contact. I see here, Winterhaven and Nelson make contact coming into turn number 1, gets spun, gets into John Sheets, then Danica Matthew, Noah Clifton just avoiding it,
They get stand up in the track
and
and
Tony
hit everyone,
Stork getting a piece.
including last week's
A lot of
winner.
drivers. Last week's winner involved. That is
Wow.
Grayson Acevedo. That might mean that Cody Smart might actually have the lead, might have confirmed points lead after this race. Caution's out on lap number 3. We're gonna head right back to the race because we're no longer gonna do commercials, mostly because of copyrights and stuff. I just don't want to have that happen. But let's go back right to the race. And it'll also save like time, like video time. Here we go. We're going back under green now. Looks like Addison Steinbach is in the first position. Peyton Beasley, Bullet, that guy on campus, and G-Man, top 5. Farsad, Fisher, Baker, Watson, and Wanderley. Grabbing our top 10. What was so funny? Was it my voice cracked?
Yeah, it was huge.
G-Man.
It happened. What was that?
This is getting
You
weird.
just-
Let's just get back to the race.
Anyways, it looks like no drivers are out of the race at the moment. Everyone else is still on the track, and that's really surprising because usually we'll see other drivers usually out of the race at this point, early on in the race. But could that mean a driver might have issues later on? The pole sitter right now was Stuart Gratton, 13th place. Wait, here we go. Back to the restart.
Green
And
flag.
green flag is back out here at Bumpdraftin.
Already going pretty fast.
Already going
Josh
150
Bolt making
miles
moves
an
down
hour.
the inside.
Like when they go into turn 1, they're already going 160.
Josh Bullet making a move in the
Josh
inside.
Bullet trying to
let
get
that
that
work,
run.
and 16 to Peyton
Steinbach
Beasley now.
has a strong car at Pikes Peak. Could this be his win today?
As
But
22
you
will
never know what's
rejoin
gonna happen,
with
'cause
Josh Bullet on the
usually-
inside.
Looks like that maybe Josh Bullet or G-Man or Parsad.
Bullet
could
trying to
take
make
the
a
lead away.
move on the outside.
That's not that good of an idea at a track like this. He's going to lose that position to G-Man, and G-Man's now going for the lead. trying to be the second driver that starts from outside the top 30 to win. The first driver to do that was the 45 of Rob Bernstein. Now he's going to lose that position to Parsad. Cole Baker down the inside. We're going 4 wide here at Bumpdraftin. Are we under caution? No, we are not under caution. That's good to hear.
Wow.
Cole Baker is leading. Here comes Lucifer Sam. Wow, we're going 4 wide. Might even look like we're going 5 wide.
This is so silly, you guys. Calm down.
Sam down the inside. Here comes
I think they
Ryan
were
Kwan,
cool.
trying to get back in the top 30 in points. After he blew his engine on the last lap at Rockingham, can he win today? And here comes Griffin Lynn once again, trying to get his first win of the season. And we got Ghost, Hagen, and Purcell fighting his way up today.
On way.
He's on his way here. Hagen trying to be the first driver in YTRSS to win 2 races in one season. 2 points races. Philip Watson, the 38, has won the second Powerade duel and the Beachside 400, but that only counts as 1 win.
Oh my god. Here we go. Here I come for the lead.
A couple cars.
Oh
from the
yeah,
wall.
he is in a new car too. He is in a new car.
And the 38
Yeah,
Farm
stay calm.
Rich. He drove the same car last week at Auto Club, so.
Oh, he did. Well, I didn't
Yeah.
pay attention.
No, wait. That was my birthday car.
No, he drove the same car. He drove this car at Auto Club too. He's driving this car again. Whoa, these drivers driving really tight. Could that be an issue?
That yeah,
That'd be an issue
inside
with these
lane's
cars.
working. Trying to get to the front.
Oh, these
Yeah, it's
drivers,
the
look how
54.
close these drivers are when they come to, because one driver
Gosh, I
messes
saw
up,
red coming.
it could mean all these drivers, there we go!
Zachary,
Look out, everyone! It's the big one!
What happened?
Oh, boy! They all
Oh
went behind
jeez.
them.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
whoa, big one, big
Oh
one.
my
Big
gosh.
one.
Wow,
Huge
the big one
one.
at Bumpdraftin.
Whoa.
I was just saying
Wow.
that one ball slip and it could take out the whole field. Everyone's involved.
My
Oh
God.
my god.
Jack Krause is
Wow.
Oh,
Krause. Terrible damage on his car.
oh.
I think I barely missed it.
Yeah, you did miss it.
Wow. I am
There you
lucky.
are. Right there. Fifth place. Johnston y'all made it through.
Jeez, I think I
Wow.
saw Johnston was right there.
Those are all the drivers involved. I don't even know how many were involved.
I wanna see that
Massive, terrible
replay
damage
so
on his
bad.
car.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's see
What
what
is it? Look at the
happens.
replay like usual.
Yep, let's go do that now. Happens when there could be 4 wide racing at Bumpdraftin. That guy in campus gets turned by Philip Watson. Gets in the Squid Junior.
Johnston's
Wow,
barely
Johnson
avoiding
just
that. Look at
making it
that.
through.
Wow.
And then it just starts piling up behind him.
And
As
barely went through it.
everyone, and I
I'm
mean
lucky.
everyone, is involved in this wreck.
I honestly
guess this
think that
might
guy
have
on
taken
campus
out
got
at
lucky.
at least 20 cars. A lot of drivers.
Probably half the
involved.
field. That's
Many
probably
of
just half the field.
Many of previous winners.
Yeah, the 42. I think the 15 might have been in there.
42, no, the 15 made it through. Yeah, 45.
Well,
was
the 30,
involved.
the 36.
38
Philip
was
Watson.
involved. Oh, that's 38. Grayson Acevedo involved
Oh, that's 38.
again.
Sorry, that was 36. 30,
John,
never mind.
Whoa, look out. There's Winter Haven. I think the only driver that might be out of the race at this point might be the 84 Jet Krause. Blew an engine. The caution's out on lap number 11. Back to live coverage as Asen Steinbach is now your leader again, followed by Zachary Alley, Jimmy Johnson, two previous winners here. Got Andrew Ross,
Yeah.
Spencer Purcell, that guy on campus, Griffin Lynn, G-Man, Matthew Asmus, and Darth Nelson in top 10. Only driver out of the race right now
Most
is...
of the top 10 avoided it. I think
most
all
of the
them
top
did.
10 avoided it, but...
Oh, wait, how did that guy on campus avoid it if he caused it?
No, he got turned and then saved it, so... The only driver at the race at this
Yeah.
point is the
Nice
84
save, nice
of-
save by the 6 car
the
anyway.
84 Jet Krause, the only driver out of the race after a clutch failure. But the 23 is right now once again restarting, top position. He's usually a driver that he might actually end up winning, because usually when they come to the final moments in cautions, he's usually a driver that leads the back. There's also, along with that, there's 3 drivers. There are 2 laps down. That's Tony Stewart, Brandon Rout, and Squid Jr.
And here we go.
Here we go for the restart.
Flag,
Let's see what's going to happen next.
Green flag in the air.
Griffin Lynn already making a move. Who else is going to make a big move?
Someone might die to
Zach
the inside
Reale
here.
trying to go for back-to-back wins. Not back-to-back. I mean,
Oh, it's Johnston in 3rd place.
Johnson
Or
third.
not? Well, not back to back. Well,
No, but 2 wins. 2 wins. Trying to be
he
the
went, well,
first
Ali
driver to do
won
that.
at
Pikes
Ali
Peak.
won at
Pikes Peak.
yeah. That was a little what racist.
That's once again we got Jimmy Johnson right now. He's trying to go for 2 wins as well after winning at Rockingham. But Steinbach, Alley, and Johnson are pulling away, but here comes Purcell trying to make a better race today.
in the Ross on the
I hope
outside of
we're
Brazil.
not hit again.
He's in 4th right now.
Johnston might get stuck at the inside. Or it's not Johnston. Johnston, yeah.
Yeah, and no, they're going down the inside, and will Purcell follow pursuit? He will. And they're going to make a great slingshot move past Zachary Alley.
2 red cars.
As we're coming to 14 laps to go. Purcell might actually be attempting to go for the lead.
Bumpdraftin.
And he's going to get pushed out of the way by Griffin Lynn.
Johnson regains back up with the 23, but that might not
They're
work.
going
With the
3
36
wide.
on the
Here we
inside
go.
of the 25,
Here
3
we
wide
go.
back there.
Pack racing is starting.
3 wide.
Will that be an
Oh,
issue for
that
these
is
drivers? Because like last time, we saw that these drivers could wreck pretty far up on the track. And still no caution.
25 looks like
Let's
he
see how
is.
everyone else is driving. Yeah, a lot of the drivers that are either damaged or a lap down are early racing as tight. And pretty much
Yeah,
the
that
top
back pack
13 and
that
top
whole
13,
back pack right there is all
top
been
13 are
involved in
currently the
crash.
drivers. Griffin Lynn is now your new leader here at Pikes Peak. No,
As
Pikes Peak.
Johnston is falling back to the
Bumpdraftin.
end of that one pack.
Bumpdraftin trying to bring his 36 machine to victory lane for the first time this season.
Johnston fell back to the back, fell all the way back to the back, including
Here comes Andrew
Purcell.
Ross. Great slingshot. And who's in second? Who's behind him? The points leader, Cody Smart. If none of these drivers wreck, we could actually go the rest of the way. If none of these drivers wreck.
If they race a little cleaner.
Yeah, they're racing a lot cleaner than they usually do. Purcell, now Johnson moves out of line. Purcell is now back, trying to get that position back. And here comes Peyton Beasley, the fastest driver in knockout qualifying. Will he go on to win his first race of the season? He's got a great slingshot move past Purcell and now Asmus. Fisher and Luz for Sam following pursuit. We're not next time by 10 laps to go. Not this time by, next time by. Like when they come to the line next time by, it's gonna be 10 laps to go. So
4
Lucas
wide.
drivers,
I'm sensing a red coming.
4 wide,
That 7
5
on there.
wide. It looks like
What?
5 wide. Asmus Smart, Steinbeck, Clifton, and Arsad attempting
I'm
to risk
definitely
a
sensing
5
a red.
wide. Will that work? It will actually work.
They'll probably shorten it down to 4.
Down to 4 wide. It looks like they're going to be running pretty close in packs.
But there's
Wait, is that,
this track probably can
that can't be
this
right.
track probably can hold at least 6
And here
cars in
comes
one.
Grayson Acevedo. Now back in the top 20. Fighting his way back up. Trying to go for back-to-back wins. it looks like Beasley and Lynn are the two drivers battling for position at this point. Ten laps to go here at Bumpdraftin. That guy on campus trying to make some. Oh, Caesar gets loose. Julio Caesar gets loose. 5 wide again. Julio Caesar gets
What's
turned over.
happening?
But he saves.
He saved it. He saved it. Oh, Caesar got turns. Does that mean there might be an issue farther up? Doesn't look like that at the moment.
Well, now that since Caesar got turned, the pack's a little more spread out. It looks like.
Yeah. But Lynn is the driver that's on the top position. And now Beasley trying to make a move down the inside. Will the 36 cut him off? He will not cut him off. And now the 16 has an advantage.
But the outside is still kind of working, and he.
Yeah, they're working through.
16 got a run though. 16 got a run off the
16's
corner.
got a run on that 36. Will that be just enough?
But there's the 23 on the outside. We're in the same lane as the 36, but he might make a move.
Yeah, he's already making a move. The 16 loves Ford of Peyton Beasley. Now will lead them.
To the inside.
And they're right
Might
behind
lead.
them. There we go. A lot of drivers
What's
involved.
happening?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, huge wreck.
Oh no.
Huge wreck,
And here
another
we
big
go.
one, another big
big
one.
wreck here at
Another
Bumpdraftin.
big wreck!
Does that mean
Whoa,
the race is
huge
over?
pile up on the right at the
Oh,
start
wow,
finish line.
Sarah.
Those fans are probably excited for that.
Oh, look out! Barani, the back of.
My God.
Oh
What?
no.
What this?
Oh wow! Someone just rammed into the.
Yeah, that was Barani. Fort Grattan looks like he's got damage. The pole sitter involved.
Now the question
Fisher.
is, does this end the race?
I don't know if this will win the race, but however, it looks like you two are okay. You guys are in the top 10 now.
I'm ready. Feeling
Griffin
good.
Lynn's now leading them.
Still
Let's
avoided the
see what
wreck.
happens on lap number 22. Here's what happens. See here, you're going to see the 15 and the 71 get into each other, turning the 7, and it all just starts piling up
Johnston
behind
still
them.
barely avoiding that again.
Once again, the top 10 manages to get away quickly. Everyone just starts piling in. It looks like the 64 a hard
And that
hit
pack
right
from
there by
behind,
the 11,
the people who
a hard
got
hit.
involved in the first big one, rammed into
Lot
him,
of
and not
drivers.
knowing where to go, having nowhere to go.
As they all start piling up, they some of them might even wreck across the start-finish line. It looks like they all wreck. Rob Bernstein missing it.
Those fans that got the good seats were now excited
Yep.
and pumped up.
And then
now.
the driver that had some issues, Brandon Barani, is coming in too quickly. And then it looks like just the brake straight up locked on him. And he got into the back of the 01.
He just went sliding.
That might actually mean he's either going to
Yeah,
have
just like-
major
just like
repairs or might even be
It's
out
like
of the
the
race.
the Power duels.
Yeah. Back to live coverage as Griffin Lynn is still your leader on lap number 26. We're going to finish this race with 4 laps to go.
Hopefully
it's
on the green.
Lynn, Beasley, Steinbach, Nelson, that guy on campus, Parsaud, G-Man, Purcell, Smart, and Johnston in your top 10 at this point. Now there are 4 drivers out of the race right now. Those are John Sheets, Brandon Barani, Tony Stewart, and Jet Kraus from the last caution.
Sorry about that. I had to go somewhere real quick.
Right. Here we go. The final 4 laps might be it'll be 4 laps. The final 4 laps of the O'Reilly 500 here at Bumpdraftin. Who's going to end up prevail? Because right now the top 5 have not yet to win a race. Actually, the top 10 have not won a race this season yet. Johnston still has won a race. The top 9 right now so there is a strong chance we could be seeing a first-time winner today. Green flag back out here at Bumpdraftin.
That was wild. 23 shot out.
Steinbach getting a great run.
And the 6 car.
So now if Cotton is out,
Now Spencer Purcell is actually getting the great draft from Johnston. As he's going to start moving past the 6 Might even take
The two red
Might
cars, they've been magnets to each other today.
Yep.
Yeah.
the 25
Yeah,
to
no.
00. Even though they're on different teams, they're using massive teamwork today. Well, but could that mean karma to these two? Well, I'm not sure if it will be. But Purcell,
Just
a
a
great
karma.
dive down the inside. If he can hold it off in these next 3 laps, he could actually win his first race of the season.
Well, we hope
Maybe
so.
Johnson can
Should be
bail him.
Johnston.
I can redeem myself from the awful
Johnston
speedway
and
race.
Purcell, 2 strong cars. Gonna come to 2 laps to go next time by. Could these two manage to actually draft their way? Drafting might be the key
Be
to
the win.
winning today.
I'm just the way to the front and Bumpdraftin.
Oh, and now it looks like he might be stuck in the middle lane. Maybe he's got no one underneath him,
Yeah, now he's stuck, it looks
and
like.
now it looks like he's stuck in the high line.
Oh no.
And now it might be Lynn and Nelson is now 1 and 2 here at Bumpdraftin. And here comes Johnston going 4 wide.
Fight,
Cody
fight.
Smart second.
Like the Rick.
No,
This might
come
be
on,
this
really?
first season.
Really? Really? You made it 4 wide?
Yep, they made it 4 wide back there, but it looks like here comes Asmus and Quan.
If I don't
Go.
back, this might be the
Final
best
lap.
race of the
Next time
season.
by, it might be Lynn or Nelson.
Well, I'm the team owner right here. So,
Yeah, he is a team owner right now.
I'm
But,
the owner of his team and Josh Bullett's team.
Oh my gosh.
Because he joined.
he's on a triple team right now. But anyways,
Oh my gosh, we're going full wide.
4 wide.
I've
Quan
already
gets
been
loose.
forward.
What could that mean? Could that mean the caution's not coming out? White flag is out for Lynn and Nelson.
Well, there's 6 wide, looks like. Is that 6 wide for a second?
There's still no caution. It looks like we're going to finish the race under green. No matter what happens at this point, we're going to finish the race under green. It looks like the number 36 Mellow Yellow Chevrolet of Griffin Lynn might be taking home the victory unless Nelson will make a final lap attempt. It looks like he might not. Here we go. Turn number 3. The second driver to start from outside the top 30 is going to take home his first career YTRSS win. Griffin Lynn wins that Bumpdraftin. Wow, what a
And
finish.
I end up finishing with the best
This
finish
is
of the
6.
season. Finish 6. My best finish of the season.
That
previous
got
best
Nelson
finish
second,
11.
Beasley. That guy Campus Purcell, G-Man Quad, Lifted, and Parsad in your top 10. And Griffin Lynn started outside the top 30 in this race. Will win today at Bumpdraftin. Let's see your results for today's race.
And I
See
had
a
Wayne
win.
Denson win
Nelson,
that last
Steinbeck,
race.
Beasley, that guy on campus, Purcell, G-Man, Quad, Clifton, and Parsad. And only 4 drivers out of the race today. It wasn't that bad
I
of a
got
race
12.
today.
Not bad.
Not bad today at all.
Tony
Right.
Stewart or
Noah Sheets, Ronnie Stewart,
Tony
and Krause
Stewart.
all failed to finish the race.
Ronnie and Sheets,
But what a day it's been.
Wood Jr. and Brendan
And in
Rowell
the
both
end,
3 laps down.
Griffin Lynn takes home his first YTRSS win at Bumpdraftin. Thanks for watching this race today. Next time, we're going to be at Atlanta, where, like always, the race has not yet been determined yet. Thanks for watching. Swagger42, Spencer Purcell, and 609 signing off. And here's your point standings after race number 7.
Put this